Alrighty, hey, how's it going, Capricorn? I'm gonna go ahead and do your guys' weekly Celtic reading, alright? So it's gonna be for next week, the 8th to the 14th. Sorry if I'm sounding a little winded. I just was outside at the bus stop and it was cold, so I'm trying to get like warm again. Anyways, so it's gonna be your guys' reading. So it's general. I don't know what's gonna happen until I get into your reading more in depth. So first I'll do an energy check for you. Hey, how's it going, Tamika? And then after that, I'll get into your Celtic reading, seeing what's going on. So your past, what's currently going on, what is your challenge, what's on your mind, what are you suppressing or needs to be released, because we do have a full moon this Friday. What you can expect next week, person on your mind romantically, hopes or fears, outcome, and advice. So we're going to go over a bunch of topics, love, things that are generally going on. Hey, Queen, how's it going? And just kind of get advice, see what's happening. So take it how it resonates, how it applies to your situation, because it could be different for everyone. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified. And you guys can book a reading if you would like to. Everything's all down below. And watch your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, cross watch, Mercury, whatever. So we got the Chariot in the world. Some of you guys could be traveling or going out of state or thinking about that. So, like I said, I'm a little winded. I was outside and it was freezing. Had to get my son on the bus. So I'm kind of cold. I'm trying to warm up. My hands are like ice. All right. So what's going on? 5 of Cups. Excuse me. 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So like I said, a lot of reflecting on the past here. The Star and the Justice. All right. The Hermit, the Death card. A lot of big changes. Some of you, that's why I saw the Chariot in the world. It's like you're moving in the right direction, but you're needing to stop reflecting on the past. Because if there's something that happened in the past, you're already healing from it, or it's already, moving on from your life. You're transforming out of it. So, like, reflecting on the past isn't going to get you anywhere because you're already moving forward. Yeah, roller coaster. Some of you feel very up and down, or your mood could be very, like, up and down right now. You have synchronicities and awakening. Like I said, a lot of you could be feeling weird, like a weird vibe or weird feelings because you are healing. You're moving past something. You know what I mean? You're in a better direction. With awakening here, it's like you are being awakened. You're moving forward with the world and the Chariot. It's like whatever happened in the past, you can't really look back upon because you've already overcame whatever that was. Okay, some of you, you're very focused on money, or work is very like synchronicity for you right now, or a big thing you want to focus on is money. All right. We have the Runner in reverse. Okay, and the Phoenix in reverse. So if you're in a past connection, like this is somebody from the past, that's why your feelings are imbalanced here, because yeah, you're moving forward. There's signs that you are awakening. You're getting realization here, but maybe feeling like this person, yeah, they're not going anywhere, but you're not really moving forward either. Some of you, if it's about a commitment, you're not any like steps ahead. You know what I mean? Maybe feeling like, yeah, you're bound to a past person, but nothing's moving forward. It's like you're still in the same spot. Number 47, the Bride. Maybe that's what you're wanting, is to get married, or you're thinking about getting married. But the Book in reverse, you feel like you never get that opportunity, or you're still trying to learn if that's going to happen. Okay. Let me see what else astrology-wise. Looks like a bunch of zodiac signs came out. So we got Gemini, we got Sagittarius, and Libra. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. We have Jupiter as well. So this is about yourself, I feel. You know what I mean? I feel like you are moving forward and you're starting to know yourself better, disregarding what's going on. Like you're starting to be more self-aware, about yourself, what you have to offer, what you want to give to this other person. Maybe you're trying to speak your mind more and talk about how you feel. But you're seeing a lot of signs or numbers, which I think I got that yesterday in an all signs reading. One of the zodiac signs had like 1111 or something on the timestamp. I forget who it was. We have Doing It Wrong by Drake. So we live in a generation of not being in love. So like I said, maybe Capricorn, that's how you feel. Like you feel like you're bound, you're stuck in something. It's very up and down. It's very not consistent. And you're like wondering, is this really for my highest good? Should I be in this connection? They're not leaving me, or they're not running away from this connection, but they're not any steps ahead further than we were before, and maybe you feel like they're not in love with you, or they don't want to love in general. We got Ariana Grande, stuck with you. Got all this time on my hands, might as well cancel our plans. Okay. So maybe feel like you're just stuck with somebody, or you have to be with this person, but you're not really happy with them. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I got in the Libra reading yesterday, which Libra came out. So some of you guys could be like cross watching and you're Libra cross watching or something of that. But I'm just getting you feel stuck, but it's like you're going to move forward. You just don't see that yet. So let's go ahead and get 5 shuffles. We're using the Trick or Treat deck. So what's going on with Capricorn placements? What's going on with you guys? 3 more. And always, you guys can watch like your 3 major zodiac signs. So you got a sun sign, a moon, and a rising. So if you feel like maybe one of those resonates more, watch that. That's what I do. Recent past, you got the Page of Swords in reverse. So something was, brought to your attention, or you felt some kind of weird vibe about something in the past that you either found out or you feel like you were going to find out. Currently, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Your challenge is the 2 of Cups. Like I said, it's like you're not really sure if you want to invest more time into something, which is exactly what I got in the all sign reading yesterday of Libra. They felt stuck. They felt bound to somebody, feeling like, I don't know if I want to move forward, if I want to be with this person or not. Because on your mind is the 9 of Pentacles. You're feeling good about yourself, 9 of Pentacles. Like, do I really want to waste my time in a relationship when I can give this time to myself? You know what I mean? Because what you're suppressing, the Strength in reverse, I don't really know if I want to fight for this. You know what I mean? A lot of you Capricorn, you're like, the challenge is you don't really know if you fully connect with this person anymore, or if there is this connection. And it's kind of like, I don't know if I still want to be invested into this. Going into next week, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, maybe you feel like it's going nowhere, or you're not going to have this commitment with them. Person on your mind, King of Pentacles, you guys could be in some kind of commitment, or you feel really bound to this person for some reason. You trust them, they support you, whatever. It could be a father of your kid as well. Okay, Page of Pentacles, what you're hoping for. Some of you are hoping for an opportunity with money or a new job prospect. Hey, how's it going, Stay Tiger? And the outcome is the Emperor in reverse. Like I said, I feel like you're realizing that you just don't want to put the control into something, or you don't really want to fight for something like you thought. 9 of Swords and the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like you want to disconnect from something that you don't feel you should put into anymore. Okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Okay. Well, let's see. A lot of you right now, you just want to focus on yourself. Why the Page of Swords reversed in the past? 3 of Wands. The King of Swords in reverse and the Chariot reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. So there was something you got invested into in the past, okay? There was something you put time and energy into. A lot of you in the past, you just feel like you were led on by somebody, okay? That either somebody was not being honest with you, they weren't being upfront, that they were keeping you stuck, or like feeling a lack of control. Okay, some of you, like I said, there's that lack of direction. You're giving attention, energy to something in the past. You're waiting and waiting, but feeling like you're either being lied to or they're being deceptive towards you about this connection. Yeah, the 9 of Cups in reverse. You could have felt in the past very unhappy, maybe feeling like you were just being used by somebody, okay, or taken advantage of. Because I'm kind of getting you were being generous, you're being caring to somebody and loving, and just feeling like this person didn't have those same morals or intentions back. Because currently we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, it's like you've been bruised and you're like, I don't really want to waste any more of my time. The Sun. Yeah, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you are focused on yourself, making some kind of change financially. Because I feel like you want to put an end to hurting and pain and burdens in your life. You just want to be happy. You're sick and tired of getting bad news or having bad situations happen to you. You know what I mean? Because the 7 of Pentacles reverse, that can be, wanting to not hear bad news anymore, or like one bad situation after another, wanting things to transpire in a great way in your life. Because you're challenged, 2 of Cups. Maybe feeling like you just never find that person that you want to connect with. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Your challenge is you are so loving and supportive and so open and giving to other people, and you just never feel like it's reciprocated back to you. You feel like everything that you fight for, everything you give, just isn't reciprocated back. You know what I mean? Basically that you go out on a limb for other people and you just don't get that love or that kind of motivation back from someone else that you care about. Because I think that's why on your mind's the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, why don't I just love myself? Because all the times I've loved other people, they just didn't return it back. Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. High Priestess. I need to be like not emotionally available. Queen of Cups in reverse. I need to love myself or just kind of keep private or keep to myself. You know what I mean? Because some of you, you're still in a place of pain or hurt. Because like I said, you feel deceived, you feel lied to. And I think you're trying to work on that. You're trying to let that pain go and just be more for yourself. Because what you're suppressing, the Strength in reverse. That came out twice for you already. Nine of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. You're sick and tired of fighting battles all the time, of always feeling like you're fighting some kind of mental or physical battle in your life. And you want to put an end to that. You're sick of your life being improbable or not knowing what something's going to be. Maybe you feel like your life is like a bet. You know what I mean? Where you're always taking a risk. You're always taking some kind of chance. And then you get screwed over or you get hurt numerous times. Yeah, with the Tower, it's like you're sick and tired of things being unexpected in your life or these disasters happening to you. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm getting in the current moment. You're wanting to feel happiness and feel like things are rising above, that the end of struggles are happening, that you can actually breathe again. You can be happy and live a powerful life. Going into next week, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, the cards just flipped. Five of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords reverse and the Hanged Man. You're giving it some thought. Like I said, if you've been kind of giving your time to a situation, wanting to help someone else or wanting to see that there could be something here, I feel like you're getting to the point you're like, why do I even try any longer? Or why should I even fight for this anymore? You know what I mean? Especially like maybe going up with this full moon and then we have Mercury retrograde, feeling like things are transpiring the way you don't want them to, maybe taking things kind of irrationally. Next week, you're just like, you know what, this isn't even worth it anymore. I've put so much time into this and I'm getting nothing in return. Especially if it is like a relationship or a family situation. You're like, I'm not even seeing anything progressing from this. Why am I still putting my time and energy in? With the Six of Wands in reverse, I don't see any kind of success. There's no progress. Because the person on your mind, King of Pentacles, this could be someone you're engaged to or someone you have kids with. Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. They're like disappointing you. The Queen of Swords. They're disappointing you in love because you have so much emotion and sympathy for this person. But there's also, when you reflect on this person, yeah, they could be everything you want them to be. You know what I mean? Maybe they're a good father. Maybe they're somebody decent. You know what I mean? But then you also look back on the past and there's been resentment. There's been guilt. There's pain, you know what I mean, attached to them. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like you realize that this person isn't everything you thought they were. You know, with the Eight of Swords in reverse. That there's a lot that you maybe mentally need to free from this connection emotionally. Okay, there's still things in the past you're reflecting on, which I got the Five of Cups in your energy check. So a lot of you, it's about this past person, Six of Cups. Could be someone you have kids with. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of pain and resentment and maybe hostility at times you still reflect on with this person. Even though you love them and care for them, you still see them in ways where they have let you down, they have disappointed you. What you're hoping for is the Page of Pentacles. Why am I getting this? For some of you, this is a really weird side message. For some of you, you're waiting for somebody to get an organ donation or like an organ transfer or whatever, because it's like monster thing. It's like a ice cooler of like organs or something. And maybe you're waiting for somebody to get an organ transplant. Knight of Wands, that's what you're hoping for, this good news about an organ transplant, or waiting for somebody to get something. Which is super weird. I don't know why I'm saying that. Knight of Wands, the Devil in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're hoping for something to help. You know what I mean? Or you're hoping for some kind of inspired action to take place. Or you're hoping that they say something without holding themselves back and controlling. So if it's not about that, that could be a side note. You're maybe waiting for this person to say something that you really want to say or something you want to address and get off your chest, but you're kind of afraid to say something. So you're hoping that this person speaks the same thing. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse. This could be something that you're hoping to talk about, some kind of conversation, Capricorn, that can make things better. I got the Emperor in reverse, your outcome. The Hermit in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like I said, I mean, some of you, the outcome is like, this is just something not worth fighting for. You know what I mean? Maybe this person's not in the place where they want to control this or where they want to put in the leadership or the work. Especially if this is a relationship, it's like it's not worth fighting for at times. With the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, especially if it is a family dynamic. You know what I mean? It's like you've been fighting so much to make this work that it's just to the point where there's nothing more you can say or do. There's nothing more you can really fight for to have this relationship work. With the Knight of Swords and reverse Six of Cups, there's a lot of things in the past that need to be released or talked about. But I feel like you've given this person chance after chance. You know what I mean? Maybe you've outgrown this person, or they're starting to outgrow you, or maybe it's just not, this isn't like what you thought it was going to be. Especially if it is a relationship. Maybe just realizing you fought so hard for something that's just not meant to be bounded together. You know? So let me go ahead and see. What's your advice? I just feel like don't force something to work if it's just not going to work. Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution, Cancer. So that could be with a family situation. You are good enough. Okay, full moon, like full moon in Virgo and full moon in Cancer. So that's like talking about some kind of personal issue within yourself or within a family dynamic. Okay, surrender to the divine, needing to talk about it, full moon. Like I said, a lot of releasing here because there could be some hostility or bad feelings you have towards this person that need to be talked about. And maybe that's why like you're feeling this lack of support or self-esteem. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse in the world. You need to close this out and release it with the world here. Let go of this chapter. You know what I mean? Because there's some of you feel really disappointed and let down by this person. And you're needing to tell this person what they did wrong or why you feel that way. Especially if it was about children or relationship. Three of Cups reverse, Judgment reverse. Because if you keep holding this hostility in, nothing's going to get spoken about. Nothing's going to be released. You know what I mean? So know your worth. Know you are good enough. And if this situation's going on, it doesn't reflect poorly on you. It's not your problem. It's not like you've caused all this. You know what I mean? It's what the problem is. So could be doing the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. I have a lot of air energy here. Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, Scorpio. Could be any of those signs, Aries as well. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you.